How you doing? This is Black Shy Guy here. Welcome once again to another podcast episode. We're gonna be discussing a couple of topics, but it all pertains to one topic in general. Listen, we all know what's going on with Tyrese. It's hitting all the public news, all the algorithm across social media. It's just going crazy insane, especially for the simple fact that Samantha Lee responded back to Tyrese, who responded to Samantha Lee's initial interview, which was also insane. And before we get into all of that, make sure you subscribe, make sure you log into any of your podcast local stations and go into Chi-Town Podcast and subscribe to that as well. As always, make sure you get your drink because we about to get in. And as always, thank you for sitting at my table. Let's begin. I understand there's a lot of people that want to get on Samantha Lee's bad side, call her a gold digger, call her this, that, and the third. And vice versa. People want to get on Tyrese and say this, that, and the third, that he's a simp, that he fell for it, that he got tricked. First of all, let me start with Tyrese. We've all been there, and even these influencers on YouTube that say they never got tricked, they never got bamboozled. Stop it. There's always that one female that got in, got your heart, and took you like fucking Mortal Kombat and fatality'd your ass. You know that's true. Stop playing with it. You know it. There's always that one female or two, or if you want to say three strikes you're out, and then you realize, you know what, I got to change my game up. It is what it is, but stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Everybody gets bamboozled. Even females get bamboozled because let's not play with it. Guys do it as well. Guys play the game as well. But the thing is with Tyrese, because I have to admit it, Tyrese is one of the good ones. Tyrese is one of the good ones. And if he can't hold a woman down, listen, if he can't hold a woman down, he's been faithful. He took care of her. He took care of the kids. He put a nice freaking household over her head and the kid, and she still wasn't happy. It's that this modern day age of dating has been complicated for everyone, for females and for males and for everybody else who want to call themselves any unorthodox names when it comes to gender. You know how it is out there. It's just getting crazy. You don't know who and what. You don't know who. You just don't know who can be what. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But the thing is, modern age dating has become so complicated and so just out of the ordinary that everybody's is failing in it. Everybody's just, I don't know, freestyling it. You know what I mean? But the thing is, there are some people that are just so obvious with their shit. So obvious. And I have to admit it. There's one thing about Tyrese that I gotta give credit. He admitted that he fucked up. He admitted that he got bamboozled. He got lied to. Yeah, he did cry on social media, which I do recommend no one do because it's always going to be out there in the algorithm. People's going to replaying that image in your head constantly. It's just not a thing to do. But the thing is, he admitted his faults. He got bamboozled by a woman who, for some odd reason, who now, after her rebuttal to Tyrese's rebuttal to her initial interview, she finally admitted that she fudged up, that she should have stayed with him. We did find out by Tyrese's initial response that she did try to get back with him. She did try to get back with him, but she's facing a whole load of backlash now. She's facing a whole load of backlash because obviously people are coming after her. Everybody's saying that she's in for the money and all of that. But her response was ridiculous because I don't want to get into all the freaking trashiness of what she had to say. But let's go to this video, this specific video to one of her responses, and I want you guys to really witness what she said in this video because it's funny. It's really funny. Let's take a look at this initial video because it's right here. Samantha Lee Gibson, and let's go to it.
Things that just didn't work out, and that's not for the world to know. That's not for people to know. That's for me and him to know. And I hate that our business is out on the media sites. I hate that because it's a family. It's a family that's broken apart. It's not entertainment. And unfortunately, it's become entertainment. And I don't like it, because it was somebody I love. But what you cannot say and what I will not allow to be said is that doesn't make any logical sense. If it was about money, I would have just stayed where I was at. Clearly, I had access to everything that I wanted. That doesn't make any logical sense. I wouldn't leave it to go work multiple jobs. And
First of all, if it wasn't for the money, you would have stayed. No, you want the independence and the freedom that comes with the money. That is not what's available if you would have stuck with them. That's why you decided to leave, because obviously you yourself stated that you fudged up by leaving because you understand that, in all honesty, Tyrese was a good man. He put a roof over your head. He gave you status, because let's admit it, he gave you status. And the fact that you were Tyrese's ex, now you're all over social media, you're getting publicity, you're getting interviews, because nobody will interview you if you was just a regular nobody. You're Tyrese's ex, so you're getting all these podcast interviews. So let's stop playing the game. But she's stating that it wasn't for the money. I'm gonna hit a couple of videos to show how modern dating has changed pertaining to ladies that only go for guys for the money, which is nothing wrong. You want to be protected, and protected financially is the best investment anyone can make. But to say that it wasn't for the money, Samantha Lee, I think you're even lying to yourself. Let's continue.
People know I make a good amount of money. Why would I do that for money? I love this person. And there were just
You love this person, then why didn't you stick with him? Why didn't you stick with the person who loved you just as much as you loved him? Which I don't think you did love him as much as he loved you, because he took a plane back to fight for the marriage. Took a plane back in the middle of his job to fight for his marriage. What you did was proceed to put something over the camera so he couldn't see what you were doing, which was moving out of the house that he got his family. That's what you was doing. You was basically hiding your escape. You know what I mean? You don't do that to somebody you love. You didn't love him. You love what he gave you, though. Let's continue.
Certain things that just didn't work out. And that's not for the world to know. That's not for people to know. That's for me and him to know. And I hate that our business is out on the media site.
So if you didn't want the world to know, why are you going to all of these podcast interviews? Why are you going to all of these podcast interviews? If you didn't want the world to know, why are you going to every single podcast interview that they are inviting you to? If you didn't want the world to know about your relationship, because if you didn't want the world to know, you would have told every single podcast individual who's inviting you to their show that, listen, I can't go if you're trying to invite me to talk about my relationship with my ex-husband. If that's what you want to talk about, then I can't go into your podcast. If you want to talk about what I'm trying to do on my YouTube channel, because I am an influencer, then I'll go to your podcast if that's what you want to talk about. If you want to talk about me only, but if it's about my relationship and my ex-husband and the trials and tribulations that we're going through, then I can't go to the interview. That's what she would have done if she did not want to publicly exploit her breakup with Tyrese. But she's taking advantage of the breakup because it's giving her publicity. So don't give me that rah-rah about you don't want the relationship to be publicized for the whole world to see, because you're capping on that. Come on, stop lying. Anyway, let's continue.
I hate that. Because it's a family. It's a family that's broken apart. It's not entertainment. And unfortunately, it's become entertainment.
A family that's breaking apart because of you. A family that's breaking apart because of you, because there's no other reason why the family is apart. You're the solo reason the family has broken apart. And that's what he was trying to go back for. And a lot of people don't understand that modern age dating is really difficult, but it's way more difficult for men. It's difficult for females because I'm not like these other people who don't see both sides of it. It's hard for females as well. Yes, I have to admit it. There's females out there that it's difficult for them to find someone as well because of their situation, whether they have a child with someone else and the other person, and there's individuals out there who don't want to father the child of someone else, and there's females out there who don't have kids and they're just skittish about getting involved with the wrong one. You know what I mean? So it does goes both ways, but it doesn't change the fact that modern dating is much more difficult for men. It's much more difficult for men because there's a lot of good men out there. And yes, there's a lot of good men out there that are not trying to better themselves. They look unhealthy. They're not really out there trying to get their money. So they expect a high class quality woman. You're not going to get that if you're not doing your damn thing. But there's other men that are doing their damn thing. They're in the middle class range and they're still not looked as a prize for the simple fact that they're not getting that top dollar. So it's much more difficult for men. I'm going to show you a video. Make sure you subscribe to this individual. His videos are so funny. It's Topic. His name is Topic. He has 433k subscribers. His videos are hilarious, and his videos show a lot of what the men are dealing with today, and it's so chaotically funny. It's unbelievable what these ladies put themselves to. It's just so funny, and I want you to experience what I've been experiencing these last couple of days because I found this channel and I've just been watching it relentlessly, and the things that these females do is just utterly ridiculous. Make sure you subscribe. His channel's link will be down in my description of this video. I want to make sure he gets all the shout out and props. I don't want to freaking try to rob his videos so you guys can see his videos, so I'm going to be breaking it apart so in actuality you can watch the entire video on his channel. Make sure you subscribe to his channel, please. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. It's free. I'm not charging $5 for a membership. You heard me? Let's dive into what I'm talking about.
Okay.
You look good. I like chocolate. I just want to let you know that. Why you shaking your head? That was bad to say? All right, I'm sorry. I apologize. My name is Kilo. How you doing?
I'm in a rush.
Dang, you in a rush? You about to go? You about to see somebody here? Nursing home?
Yeah.
Oh, for real? Oh, that's crazy. Well, I'll let you go then. I don't want to bother you. But
Look.
It seemed like you stopped to talk to me, though. So, like, you know, what's up?
I mean, I'm just trying to be nice, but I'm really in a rush.
Oh, you in a rush?
It's
Maybe I get
crazy.
your number
It's
or whatever, like,
crazy.
we can talk later on since you.
First of all, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I would look. Would I look? Absolutely. I would look. Like if she walked by me, I would look. I'll be like, God damn, yo, for real, for real. But would I want a girl like that? You know what I mean? Who got her ass cheeks out? Hell no. Because after you bag it, and let me say, after you bag it, and you want to make her your woman. You know how difficult it's going to be to take her out of those clothes, to be like, listen, you're my woman now. I don't want you to wear that type of clothes because now I don't want you to be flaunting everything that I got. You feel me? So, I mean, in respect, can you stop wearing that? She ain't going to stop wearing it. So if you want her for a relationship, it's going to be highly difficult. But if you just want to smash, you might get what you want. I don't know, but let's continue.
You in a rush? That's cool.
Nah, I'm talking to somebody.
Oh, okay. My bad. Well, you have a nice day. Uh-huh. Damn. She thick as hell.
And she look how it's crazy because the things these females do. Look, she walks back to the vehicle. She walks back to the vehicle. I mean, for them to have the heart to do that, for them to have the heart to walk back to the vehicle after he gets in his vehicle is so embarrassing. Why would you actually put yourself out there? Why would you actually put yourself out there and show that you are a natural gold digger? Like, that is gold digger status right there. But Don't believe me. Watch the video.
What's up?
I wanted to give you my number real quick.
Come here. Come chop it up with me real quick. Come on.
Now, why she want to give him her number now? Wasn't she involved? That's what she said. She's involved, right? But after he got in the car, she's not involved anymore. You can't trust anybody here. You can't trust anybody. Obviously, a woman like that who's dressed like that, no disrespect, but most of the time, they're up to no good. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just keeping it real. Let's continue.
Oh, yeah. I said, you can come talk to me real quick. Damn, Larry, these other girls.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. She thick.
Here, you can put your number in. What you about to do?
But I mean, look at that. Would you? Nah,
you
I
said
can't.
you was in a
I
rush,
can't.
though.
I can't.
I am in a rush.
Oh, okay. Hey, this car
Let's
right here, I don't want them
speed
to
up
hit
for
my window right here.
respect's sake to his channel and to his videos. Let's go right up to the fact when she gets into the car and starts a different conversation.
Say that you talk to somebody right now.
Yeah, but you know, it's complicated.
Oh, it's complicated. That's crazy.
Now all of a sudden, the person she's talking to, it's complicated. It wasn't complicated when he's trying to holler at you when you didn't know that was his car. But now that you know that's his car, it's complicated now. But anyway, let's go.
That's crazy. You say that it's complicated. I hear that a lot. What is complicated? Like, it mean like you talk to somebody and what do it mean?
I gotta talk to somebody and like we together when I want us to be together.
Oh, so you pick and choose. So would you do that to me?
No.
So why you do it to him?
Mm.
Different reasons. Where you from?
Oh, he hit her with the facts. He's basically saying, would you do that to me? If we were together, would you do that to me? She said, nah. He said, so why are you doing it to him? She couldn't even answer it. That's why she said basically that for different reasons. She really didn't have an answer. Because she grimy with it. She grimy with it. And the thing is, these are what the modern age ladies are doing these days. Because you can't tell me this is not what's going on when it comes to modern dating. When it comes to modern dating, this is what the majority of men go through. And like I said, ladies go through it too, but I can't explain from a lady's side because I'm not a lady. You know what I mean? I'm sure the ladies go through their own shit, their own drama, their own freaking obstacles, but I can't explain what they go through. But I know what the men go through, and I know what some of the ladies do to the men that basically exploits them to being what a lot of men believe the majority of the modern ladies of today are. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Make sure you subscribe to I'm tripping, to Topic's channel. It's hilarious. He's hilarious. Make sure you give him some love. Make sure you give me some love. This is Black Shy Guy. And as always, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you tune into my podcast. And make sure you watch my game streams. For real. I'm loving that freaking Mario Wonder. For real. Check them out. They're going up. A couple of more streams are going up. Show me that love. Stop playing. This is Black Shy Guy. Thank you for sitting at my table. I'm out of here. Peace.
Arch criminal who must be put away. Another innocent victim of a suicidal maniac.